Hello and welcome. You're with timesofIndia.com. I am Akash Dasgupta. Now let's take a quick look ahead to match number 11 of IPL 2023, which will be played on Saturday, the 8th of April. It's a double-header day, and this is going to be the afternoon game played at 3:30 p.m. IST. It will be a match played in Guwahati. The good news is that as far as the weather forecast in Guwahati is concerned for Saturday, there is absolutely no rain predicted through the day. High of about 36, low of about 19. So that's great news, really. Now, the last time that we had a match in Guwahati this season, we saw the Rajasthan Royals taking on the Punjab Kings, and it turned into a very high-scoring encounter. That pitch in Guwahati was an absolute belter of a wicket, and the Punjab Kings won that match by a narrow margin of just 5 runs after scoring 197 for 4. So can we expect a similar high-scoring encounter this time around? Possibly. Now, let's talk about the two teams one by one. First up, the Rajasthan Royals. This is going to be their third match. So far, they have a 50-50 record. They've won one, they've lost one. So they would want to, of course, get back to winning ways. As far as concerns for the Royals is concerned, the biggest one is that they will, in all probability, not have Jos Buttler for this match. Why? Because Buttler picked up an injury on the little finger of his left hand while fielding, while taking a catch, in fact, in that match against Punjab. Reports coming out of the Rajasthan Royals camp said that he required quote-unquote multiple stitches, and he in all probability will not feature. That was also the reason why, if you remember, he did not manage to open the batting along with Yashasvi. They sent Ashwin to open, and that of course was an experiment that didn't work. So who really can realistically replace Buttler? We are assuming that he will be replaced by another foreign player, and the name doing the rounds is another Englishman, Joe Root, the former English captain who made headlines because this is the first time ever that he will be playing in the IPL. We of course know what Root is capable of in the longer formats of the game. He's been a great captain for England, a fantastic batsman, of course. When it comes to T20Is, he's played 32 and he's scored just under 900 runs. He's got a high score of 90 not out and a strike rate of 126.3, and he's got 5 half centuries as well. So he is someone who could potentially open with Yashasvi. Talking about Yashasvi, he would want a big score. He began with a good knock of 54 against Hyderabad, but then fell for just 11 against Punjab. Then, of course, they have the backbone of their team and their skipper, Sanju Samson. They have Devdutt Padikkal. He was fantastic for RCB, wasn't he? For Rajasthan Royals, this season in particular, he really needs to start firing. As far as the bowling department is concerned for the Royals, there's of course Ashwin, there's Chahal, who's now gone past Lasith Malinga and become the second most successful wicket taker in IPL history. He stands at 171 wickets currently. He's just behind Dwayne Bravo. In fact, if you look at that top 5 list, there are as many as 3 spinners in that list. The other 2, of course, being Amit Mishra and Ravichandran Ashwin. The Royals also have the likes of Trent Bolt, Jason Holder, Navdeep Saini, who could again perhaps come in as an impact player but needs to deliver. The top order, if that comes good for Rajasthan, then they could be unstoppable. Remember, they almost chased down a target of 198 against Punjab, but that was also a match which saw Buttler in the mix. This time, of course, Buttler in all probability will be missing this game. So overall, if you look at Rajasthan, no real big concerns as of now. Still early days, of course, only 2 matches played. So I'm not really particularly concerned about this team. They're coming together as a very nice team, just like they did last season, remember, when they made it all the way to the final, only to lose to the Gujarat Titans in the Summit clash. Let's talk about the other team now, and this is a team that is really all about just concerns, isn't it? They've played 2 matches, lost both of them. The Delhi Capitals, this will be the 3rd match for them. Rishabh Pant missing out, it's really shaken the balance of this team, hasn't it? They're still trying to come together and gel together as one unit, really, across batting and bowling. They first lost to LSG by 50 runs. Then they lost to Gujarat Titans by 6 wickets. If you look at those margins, both of them big margins, and that's a cause of concern. Other concerns, Prithvi Shaw throwing his wicket away. We know what a good batsman, what an impactful batsman he can be on top of the order. Ricky Ponting has spoken highly of him. He needs to come good. Same with Mitchell Marsh, batting at number 3. They need to come good. Anrik Nokia. He is no longer that menacing force that could make batters dance to his tune, is he? If you look at the last match that he played, he took 2 wickets in the last game that Delhi played against Gujarat, but went for almost 40. He needs to start really troubling the batsman much more from the word go itself. Again, DC hasn't really come together as a team. And if you look at these two teams man for man, you would have to say the Royals are the stronger outfit. This could again be a high scoring match, and as far as the verdict is concerned, of course, a T20 game is anyone's guess. One player can really turn the match on its head, but as things stand right now, going into this game, looking at the two teams on paper and the way they've performed so far, I will go for Rajasthan.